quickly moving on to game 90, Destruction Derby 64. Game I personally have not played or heard much about in the past. But let's see. Looks like came out in 1999. Published by THQ. So, you know, healthfully like in the mid of the N64's life cycle. Part of the Destruction Derby series. I've never played any of those. There we go. So let's see. I have no expectations because I just don't know. Looking Glass Studios. There's not too many N64 games that I know like nothing about at this point because there's only so many games, you know? Cool. Oh, we have so many Duke Nukem saves. Yep. MK Mythologies can go away forever. I'm fine with that. I don't want to have to think about that ever again. We beat that game and it's just firmly in the past. No, thank you. Yeah, I did pay attention to how many pages it needs. But that's probably good, right? If nothing else, I feel like we've beaten most of the worst games by this point. So it should only be like good games left, or at worst, okay games.
Welcome to
Destruction
Derby.
Okay. Options. Oh, that's better. Cool. World Championship? I guess I'm a novice. Car 2. Car 2 is the first car. Car 1. Car 9. Car 3. Car 222. 6, 7. Is where I'd start this. 1849. Interesting. A bunch of hidden secret ones. Well, I'm gonna go with car 7. I have no idea how to play this. Up to 100 points for each collision, 20 points for each kill. Kill. Okay. 20 points for each checkpoint, 10-second bonus for scoring 30 points. Place 8th in this event to continue. Kill. That's what we're doing. To the death. I mean, this looks okay for N64. Ooh, it's a little crusty. Do not pass. Oh my god. That's kind of cool. Like the music's solid. Did your car actually break apart? If so, that's pretty neat. I probably would have liked this as a kid. So we're not actually racing. We're literally just... Wrong way. Are we racing? What? Score. No, we're just trying to get points by wrecking. But there are checkpoints you have to pass to keep going. Oh, look at that. Lens flare. Unheard of technology. So is this is what it is? Checkpoint. I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is kind of what I would do. Like, my dad used to have the NASCAR games for, like, PS1 and stuff. Oh, he's dead. And I would just load them up and drive the wrong way to make big collisions and roadblocks. So if I had a game that the whole point was literally that, I feel like I would have been into it. Little, like, 7-year-old me. Trying. Someone coming up around this turn. You have to actually look at your mini-map. I'm in second place? Okay, I guess I'm doing good. What's this? Look behind. This drift. Yeah, it's cool that your car actually kind of like gets deformed. Oh! Because we've played other racing games where it's like there is no damage to your car. I know it's the whole point of this one. Damn. And you're like glued to the track. You don't actually get to flip around or anything if you wreck. I win? Okay. We're just doing like Grand Prix? Yeah, with different tracks, but it's just get points. Kill. I can't believe it's called Kill. I mean, it's definitely a cool game. It's kind of unique in that way. At least to my knowledge of all the stuff we played on N64, there's none that are specifically like this. It doesn't matter how fast you get through, or even if you're the last one standing, it's just caused the most carnage. And all the little like particle bits are pretty cool for N64. Like the overall graphics aren't bad, but it's holding up the frame rate with like little particle effects and stuff like that. It feels like one of those things where it's definitely like putting myself in child brain at the time, like in 2000 or whatever. This is a rent, not buy kind of game, you know? Where it's like, I probably would have loved playing it, but I don't think it would have been worth buying it. Ooh. Oh. But renting it for like a weekend would have been fun. You know, I do really miss that kind of thing of like, I'm sure as many people in my age group or slightly older do miss the renting adventure. But if you really think about it, if like a Blockbuster or something opened back up, would I actually use it? Like nowadays? It's not the same. You have too much information at your fingertips with the internet compared to back then when I just wanted to rent a game and try it out. Oh, Jesus. Second place. Look at those God Rays. They're really trying. Oh, I think I'm dead. Wow, I'm apparently really good at this. Ooh, okay, is this one just big open area? 100 points for each collision, 20 for each kill. Cool, this is more of what I expected it to be. You know, people like getting eliminated every race for not doing well enough. Way more hectic. One point? What do you mean? How does it determine how many points it's worth? Really trying to build up speed to slam into someone. Yeah, it's interesting that you don't get any points for how long you survive. So I kind of like that because there's no like incentive to go just hide in a corner and not get hit. You want to be in the middle of it, dealing damage. In fact, you want to target people that are about to explode to get the bonus points. Oh, that should have been more than 6 points. What do you mean? God, that lens flare is blinding. Just spinning out. Yeah, what's up, Blaze? How's it going? There's only 3 people left? Ooh, I might not do good here. There's not a lot of points left on the board. Ooh. This guy just stuck? Oh no. 4th place? It's not great. This game, I'm having more fun with it than I thought I would. Though I don't know how long that'll last. It's a neat concept, for sure. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot of variety. At least 12th in this event. Okay. But I'll give it to it for... Is it anything like Burnout? Not fully, because it's not an actual race. It is 100% about the damage you cause. You do have to, like, complete laps to, like, if you run out of time, it just boots you out. And you get time bonuses by completing laps. So you do have to keep moving, but it's not about there's no position in the race. You just get points anytime you like cause a wreck, which is kind of cool. And I mean, visually, it's pretty solid for an N64 game. It controls pretty well. It's interesting that, like, it's made so that half the people are doing the track regular and half are doing it backwards, so there's going to be a lot of collisions. It's definitely an interesting idea. Oh. You really have to pay attention to your mini-map to try to, like, hit people, though. We'll see how much variety there is, though. Doesn't seem like much. It definitely falls into that range of I would say this would be a cool game to rent, but not worth a full purchase. I feel like that's the easiest way to describe some of these games, where it's like, it's good, but like it's good for like a weekend, you know? Oh, jeez, I'm gonna kill myself. Let's see, 2nd place. Not bad. N64 is still a little early to have, like, super good feeling car physics for, like, being in a wreck. Again, last event in the circuit, okay. Something like Burnout, you know, just, it feels better. Of course, that came out only a couple years later. This came out in 1999, so. Music's good. I'll give it that. That's always an important part. Oh my god. good music can give a game a whole extra point, you know? I wish there was like, so there's no like boost or anything, right? Yeah, if I had a boost that I earned from like wrecking cars, that would really tip it over and be way cooler, you know? Just have a little more going on. Again, I'm just asking for burnout. You know, I just want to get boosts for doing tricks and wrecking cars. So that parts like this where I'm not near anyone aren't as boring. Because the tracks aren't super interesting. They're made to just cause collisions. It's like, they're essentially like Hot Wheels tracks, you know? That's what this game kind of is. I'm sending my Hot Wheels around the figure eight to crash into each other and go flying off the track. Nice. It is also cool that their cars, like, stay on the track after they blow up. There's definitely neat stuff here. Yeah, like, I'm so far away from the last two cars. Blowing myself up before I hit them. See? And then I pass them and there's just nothing. But I have to keep going so I don't run out of time. I mean, I'm in first place, so... Help. Can I even blow myself up, or do I have to hit another car? There we go. Cool. Street rocket. Okay, oh, they all have different durability, too. Interesting. So what? Now... Multiplayer, amateur. Sure. What's the difference? I'll try this new car we got. It has really low durability, so we'll see if that's a good idea or not. I feel like that's the most important stat in this kind of game. Like, how many tracks are there? Because is this the track I did earlier? I don't need all that lens flare in my N64 game. Ooh. Like, I could also see this being a lot more fun if there were more cars in general. But I don't know if the N64 could really handle that. It's already doing a pretty good job with the amount that's here. Oh, they're really trying to avoid me. Also, that's just blinding. Like, I literally cannot see what's coming. There we go. Jeez, how did they end up all the way out there? Yeah, again, these parts are way less exciting. I just have to do a half a lap of nothing. Just to get a couple of points. Is either a few more cars or make the tracks a bit smaller. Or a combination. I could see this being a lot cooler if it was a bit earlier, but it's right in the middle, so it's not bad, you know, of the N64's life. Yeah. 8 tracks and then like 4 battle arenas. That's fine, like for this era. The fact that I'm replaying some of these tracks is not great. Like going from the first cup to the second. Am I getting no points for this? Oh, okay, I did that one to myself. I'm like trying to look into the distance to see where cars are coming from, but it's so fuzzy in the distance, it's really hard to tell. Point. See if we can get another gold. It seems pretty easy to do well. Okay, physics. That's not good. It's like I kind of don't want to take the shortcuts because I'm not going to run into people. Where you at? Oh my god, how? I do have a soft spot for the 90s, late 90s era of all video game soundtracks just being like electronic and drum and bass tracks. Okay, we're fine. I don't know how I'm not dead. Oh no. Yeah, do you not take like real damage from just environment? Because I feel like that should have killed me. It's so hard to hit people. It's pretty fun, but once it gets down to this point where there's like 2 or 3 cars left, eh. See, is the next one an arena? That'd be nice. Those are, yeah, okay. Same one before as last time. Ooh. Camera doesn't know what to do. Yeah, playing in first person definitely doesn't seem like a great idea. Point. Or if, like, there was more, like, hazards and stuff. Like, I saw that, like, big crane holding up a car wreck. Like, if stuff like that was going around, that could, like, affect the course as well. Just more going on. Not getting a lot of points here. Help. This is going to be a rough one. Just getting hammered. What do you mean 1 point? That to myself. Damn, that was rough. 10. We're still in first place though, overall.
Welcome to Terminal Impact.
Wait. Oh no, is that the... So I just looked up what the, like, arcade, like, cups are. And each cup is just all the races from before with an extra, like, 2 or 3 at the end. So that's why we're doing the same ones. So novice, you do tracks 1 through 5. Amateur, you do tracks 1 through 8. Professional is tracks 1 through 10. And then legend is all 12 tracks. That's kind of lame. Like you're just forced to replay the same tracks over and over again. Because I was worried for a second, like, did I pick the first cup again? No. You're just forced to do the same ones over and over. That's kind of lame. I'd rather have the 4 cups and they just be like, I mean, you have 12 tracks. Just do like 3 cups with 4 races each, you know? That'd be way better. I do want to see the new ones now, though. Yeah, you get like so few points unless it's a head-on collision as well. Like 1 point for that, for just absolutely decimating that car, T-boning it. Ton of points this time. Jesus. That's fine. Blowing up early is totally fine. It just means you did a ton of damage quick.
Welcome to Destruction Junction.
Yeah, because this was the last track on the last one. See if I can pick some of the later tracks in arcade mode just so we can see them and see if they're, you know, they're doing much with it. God, they're already having huge wrecks here. One point. Okay, couldn't tell that was a flat wall. This big pile up in the middle. If I could just crash into the middle of that, that would be great. Nice. Only 12 points. You're going that way, so I want to go this way. Right? Right? No. Yes. Come on, dude. Third place. Oh, damn you. Screw the time bonus. I just need to kill him. Oh, can't turn for shit. Nice. You do get a time bonus for wrecking it, too. There's no cars left. Do I just have to run out of time? Weird. I think it would just end when there's only one car left. Second.
Welcome to Aztec Ruins.
Okay.
3,
Cool jump in the middle. That's neat. God, go! Somehow. Oh, not gonna stay in first like that. Yeah, give me more cool jumps. That's what I want. Decent. Oh, God. You lose control so easily. One point. My ass. Come on. I'm just being juggled. Why? Second place. And I'm dead. Oof. That was rough. We're in second overall now. We should have Midnight Rumble. Okay, this is at least different looking. Jesus Christ. Where's the way forward? Nice. I mean, it is satisfying when you do land a big hit. Okay. Oh. 50 points. It seems so arbitrary. These turns are wild. Oh. Time bonus. I think I got a solid first place with 300 points. Is that me? Okay. That put us back in first? Hell yeah. By a good amount.
Welcome to Bayou Run.
Bayou Run.
3, 2, 1.
Again, this one's pretty different. If it's just out in the dirt, not a street racetrack. Great start. It's just a shame that you have to keep replaying the same tracks over and over to unlock anything. Yoshi Falls. I am excited to eventually play Mario Kart 64. Just because I know that's a fun time. I'm surprised we haven't pulled it yet. So many big name games that are still on the list. Please, sir. Out of the way.
That's another one down. 7 to go. Checkpoint.
One measly point. Left. Yeah, I feel like once you hit that 300, you're just pretty set in first place. Cool. Should be first overall. Okay. Taxi cab. New record. So slow. Cool. Let's see if I go to arcade. It's just the same tracks. But then you get That's not a great way of doing it. Why do I have to keep replaying the same levels over and over? There's only 12 tracks. I mean, I guess that artificially extends it. I'm just going to pick professional so we can go to the track we haven't done, Alpine Ridge, and just check it out. And I'll use the taxi cab because why not?
Welcome to Alpine Ridge. 3, 2, 1, go!
Is there actual snow physics, or is it... Excuse me, is it the same as always? Okay, it feels about the same. Just snow effects. there. Not that they couldn't, but I guess that would be a lot for this game, especially if it has like one snow stage. But for a Destruction Derby game, that would be a lot of fun. You know, maybe it is a little slippy on the actual like ice bits. Maybe. It seems like it. Oh, God. Sorry, buddy. I cannot see. I also feel like the taxi is just not controlling great compared to the other car I had. Nice. I can't hit anyone. Yeah, this ice up here felt like it's actually kind of slick. Yeah, it kind of makes me just want to play cruising. Time bonus. Taxi seems way sturdier than the other car we had, though. It just controls worse. Come on, dude. It's hard to actually have a collision when you can't control yourself. Which you think would be the opposite. I'm colliding with everything else. I don't get points for slamming into buildings. How did I miss all of them? That's absurd. This track is terrible for it. There we go. Give me some points. Like, I'm actively trying to steer into people. Gonna run out of time. Still first place, though. Let's see. Are there any cheats or anything? Feels like the kind of game that would have some. Main menu while holding R, you can enter the codes. Okay, let's see. On the main menu, holding R. Anything? No. Or is it here that it wants me to do it? There you go. Cool. You can see what the last track is without having to replay the first 10 all over again. Sunset Canyon and Ground Zero. Also unlocked all cars for us. That saves us like an hour of just replaying the same tracks over and over. And we will actually see everything this game has.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shit, this car's fast. I'd only get 1 point if I send that car airborne. This track seems pretty big. Like it takes a while to loop back around. It's fine, it's fine. Well, could have been worse. A couple of shortcuts, but the shortcuts don't really do much. Holy shit. You know what? At least they were ready for it, because I sure wasn't. Why is it that easy to go out of bounds? That's the truth. The game itself is being destroyed. Yeah, this track kind of sucks. Not a fan. All right, well, let's see the last one. Is Ground Zero. Ambulance. We'll need it.
Welcome to Ground Zero. 3, 2, 1, go!
I feel like they have the little lights flashing on it. Oh, this one's really straightforward for a final course. Oh, not quite. track remind me of? Like a Crash Bandicoot track, maybe? Oh no. It's grinding the rail. So bad at turning. I mean, I'm surprised the frame rate kind of holds up, you know? N64 usually isn't good with that. But it's been running solid. I don't think this game gets any boosts from the expansion pack. I do have mine in, though. One of mine. I've acquired such a pile of expansion packs over time. I have more expansion packs than I do N64s, and I have many N64s. There's like not a lot of room to gain speed here. There you go. Just helped you up the ledge. Yeah, the ambulance seems indestructible. I just realized my health is still in the green. Like, this seems like the car to pick for any of these tracks that aren't, like, racing ones, just destruction arenas. Just sit there and let them crash against you. Easy enough. Cool. Well, I guess that's Destruction Derby. That's all the tracks. The only other options are time trial and multiplayer. So, there you go. How many players did this have? Could you do up to 4 on this? Yeah, good. That's cool. That's good. You should. Anyway. Let's see here. Oh. Destruction Derby. It's definitely kind of cool, kind of unique. It looks all right. Music's solid. Not a lot of content. The having to replay tracks over and over again every single cup. It's solid. Yeah. I'd say it's at the bottom of solid. I think I had more fun with Penny Racers, but I had fun. Again, I think I've had about as much fun as you can have out of it. It's kind of just, there's not a ton of replay value. But it's definitely better than some things like Mace the Dark Age, you know? It was actually fun throughout, but it's nowhere near some of the other racing games we play, like Top Gear we had a lot of fun with. Of course, F-Zero is probably going to remain the top racing game. I don't know what could really end up above F-Zero as far as N64 racing games go. Like, Mario Kart 64 is the only thing that's going to come close, right? Anyway. Yeah, Destruction Derby's fine. There's really not much to say about it. which I'm finding more and more N64 games where it's just like, man, there's really not too much to say about them. They're there, which is a shame considering there's so few N64 games overall. Like, we still have room in the top 25, and we're almost 100 games in. Just because I have played games, I'm like, they're good, but they're definitely not that good. But that's the N64 in totality. There's only so many really good games on it. Let's see. Let's give a spin. Let's give a spin. We took off Star Wars last time, so there's less and less to get each time now. First-person shooter. Okay. There's some good shit here. I'd be super down to get GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. Even Turok would be cool. Turok Rage Wars. I'm not super versed on Turok Rage Wars. I think that's the one that's only multiplayer stuff. I'm pretty sure. Turok 1, 2, and 3 are like story games, like you play through levels. Turok Rage Wars is just a multiplayer deal. Okay. There's Trials mode and multiplayer. Okay. That's neat. That's neat. We have some good stuff queued up. Let's see, Turok. I was hoping for like Turok, not Turok Rage Wars. But it's there. I realize we have an extra game. I've spun an extra time. That's fine. I'm going to wrap it up a little early tonight as I've been sick the past couple of days, which is why I haven't been streaming. And I don't want to push it tonight because I am still feeling a little head foggy. But I'm glad we got to do a couple of N64 games. We'll come back next week and do some more. I want to do Star Wars Racer and Turok, because I think those will be fun. And I'm excited to see what Space Station Silicon Valley even is. All I know is that it's some kind of platformer. I have not even I don't think I've seen more than maybe a screenshot of that game on the back of the box or something. So that'll be exciting. And we've got Quake I'd like to do too. We got a couple of good shooters, a couple of good stuff in totality. But yeah, we're 90 games down. 206 to go. We're getting there. These short ones like this, even for shorter streams, getting like 1 or 2 games completed is pretty nice. But yeah, we'll probably do either Star Wars Racers or Turok Rage Wars next time. I'll have to see what kind of mood I'm in, if I want to race or if I want to shoot things. Oh god, I'm opening 8,000 Windows Explorers. That's not what I need. Okay. But yeah, we'll wrap it up here for tonight. Shorter stream. That's still like 2 hours. Not terrible. Hopefully I'll be fully feeling better tomorrow, and we'll hop on and finish Infinite Wealth tomorrow, which I did see the announcement of the new Yakuza game, Yakuza Pirates, which we will definitely play when that comes out in like February. I'm super stoked on that. But yeah, we'll finish Infinite Wealth tomorrow. I'll be off Sunday. And then Monday, we'll probably start Persona. I saw that that's not terribly long, the DLC for it, which is super nice because I want to try to get through that, and I want to play Zelda, all that stuff, so that we could have a week or two in October to do some spooky games like I always like to do. I'm still coming up with like a handful of those that we can check out for October. But I'm going to try to really put time into Persona's DLC. I saw it can be like 20 to 30 hours, like at the longest. like how long to beat has averaged out to 15 hours. So it's like, okay, it's not terribly long, which works for me in this time with so much other stuff going on. But yeah, we'll finish Yakuza tomorrow. Persona on Monday. We might play it like a couple of days in a row just to go through it because Zelda comes out next week, and I want to play Zelda a lot. I'm very excited for the new Zelda game. But we'll also see if we can squeeze in some more N64 stuff here and there. I was trying to see if there's any more spooky N64 games to work in to, like last year we did Resident Evil and Nightmare Creatures and Doom. That's kind of it. There's not really anything else to fit in there N64 wise. So we'll probably just be playing other stuff in general. But for now, that's it for tonight. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you all have a good night, and I will see you next time. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. I think this is my last life in totality. Kidding me. Ah! What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is this where you want to be? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.